Okay, it's time for more Tears of the Kingdom.
Hello everyone,
Hello!
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Okay,
Thank you very much for waiting.
I was worried.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually
Brief?
play the game for you all today
Everything
and show
is
you what
brief
it's
with
like.
this.
Okay, let's begin.
Let's go.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses floating up there.
Yes.
We call them Sky Islands. You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Yes, that's a great question. How do we get
If we
there?
take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it?
The...
I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Oh, is it like an elevator?
We're almost at the spot where the object fell. Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell... Look, it started rising. This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the
that's
paraglider
interesting.
to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the
Wow.
Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a
What
few
a
different
view.
methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue. Oh, something's there.
Oh, geez.
This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick,
Oh,
get another
God.
branch and... we defeated it. Moving on.
Huh. A Zonai
We've now
charge?
explored more of this Sky Island.
Interesting.
As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
I wonder
Also,
if we
this
will
branch
find
is
out
almost
more.
broken. So
about the
here's another
Zonai.
one of Link's new abilities.
I assume
If
we
we
would,
use this
but
branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We
What?
created a makeshift hammer.
what?
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Wow.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Oh, wow. Oh, the fuse ability is really
With this,
cool.
we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
You can.
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Whoa!
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Huh.
Very useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Me too. Me too.
So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let's try this on another bird.
It's like a seeking missile.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
I feel like the
I've used a
options are
mushroom to my
limitless with this.
Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
A what?
Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle
this
with combat,
voiceover guy.
you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that.
Yeah.
We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are
Ultra Hand? What a
currently
name.
attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state,
I was
so
gonna
we'll
say.
need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan.
And there's a
Why don't
battery?
we try attaching it?
This technology seems so advanced.
We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced. Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey,
Wow.
it's moving.
It's
It's
actually
sailing
so
pretty fast
cool.
with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
I see.
There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination,
Oh my
you can
God.
do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure. There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
How the heck?
This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
You
If
can't
we
go
use
through the whole
ability
thing, can you?
here- Come on.
Apparently you
Keep going.
can. Oh my god.
Okay. We emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
Oh, that's
Here's
awesome.
another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh,
Exactly.
there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
It's like a
Some
pallet.
enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous
What?
game. Ah!
Oh!
It blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! I got pushed off!
What happens if
Oh
you
well,
fall?
let's
oh.
just return to the surface.
Oh, that
You can
sucks.
quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this.
It's just like you have to totally
It feels
leave.
so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
Wow.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Of course. We'd love to show you, but
What did you think?
we can't.
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it.
Well, you know we're going
That's
to.
all for today. Thank you for watching.
No, that's all. Come back. Well, I am happy we got introduced to the new abilities at least, and got like a comprehensive look at them. I want the game to come out now. Oh. Oh, they tricked me. I thought it was over. They tricked me. So it is real. I was like, they have to announce the hardware at least, right? I thought that they were gonna stop there, but it's here. April 28th? Oh, wow, the Pro Controller! Okay, I need that.